guys totally rule want to make enemies of the folks you're about to see come down the ramp here.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Chicago, Illinois, at a total combined weight of 608 pounds, they are Sal, Vito, and Junior Thomaselli, the Iron Saints.
And all the Iron Saints are making a quick work of three guys. A total
ran deep and wide. And from the West Coast, their brother Junior is coming to have their back. As their coach, Anthony Legato, has exhibited such pride in the Thomasellis. He's very confident in letting them go at it alone. He's now assisting as a personal advisor.
Sort of advising at a distance, you might say.
He doesn't need to be. He was never here to get involved in the matches. He was there to guide these guys to stardom, and they've proven themselves to him. And now, the three guys who totally rule are going to have to reap the arrogance that they've sown, claiming to be the top threesome, heavy quotations, in professional wrestling.
But I don't know, the art of the tag team has frankly been mastered in many respects by the Thomaselli boys. Now, we have not seen them as a three-man, perhaps as an interesting new chemistry we're going to pick up tonight that we don't normally see with the two, namely Vito and Sal. But as Vito now having his hands full with Fast Eddie, presently the Wildside Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Fast Eddie looking very nice there on the mat. Wait a minute. There's a nice reversal there.
Fast Eddie fighting back with a pair of elbows.
Snapmare takeover on Vito Thomaselli. Staring each other down now as both men's eyes meet.
Yeah, Fast Eddie's awfully very proud of his efforts here tonight. I think Vito wants more. I think Fast Eddie's going to comply.
Go for another exchange here. Some great traditional wrestling. As we've seen these guys who can really tear it down. Talk about some of the absolute best around. Talking about the young lions here in NWA Wildside. True professional wrestling. The way it was meant to be here at the world's #1 pro wrestling alternative. Keeping traditional pro wrestling alive. We're not trying to fall into any niche category. We're wrestling like you grew up watching. Pro wrestling like it was meant to be. Saturday morning on TBS with Gordon Soley, folks. Not to say that you or I could dust his boots, God rest his soul, but...
No, but I once served him drinks, and I'm one of many.
Sal Rinaro and Junior Thomaselli now in the ring, and Junior certainly appearing to be the most bulky of the Thomasellis.
But still lean enough to be quite agile.
They say that he is definitely the power man of their group, but agile as well. So what a great addition he brings to their already sound offense, their already successful game plan.
Actually, I think the strategy, what he gives his team of the Thomasellis is even more extraordinary because none of the three guys that totally rule have ever faced Junior Thomaselli in the ring. That's right, the fear of the unknown.
Well, the unknown certainly coming to fruition here at Friday night as Junior Thomaselli is taking Sal Rinaro to school on the mat.
Boy, I tell you, there's a number of folks of Italian heritage involved in this matchup here as Sal Rinaro flipping out of a bad predicament. Look, Sal Rinaro showing some power.
Well, Sal Rinaro is no slouch. He's proven what a snake in the grass he can be. All the while he was honing his wrestling skills, but he's still not able to best Junior Thomaselli here.
As Rinaro he takes it out by the bottom rope. Boy, it looks like we're seeing the macho Salvatore Rinaro here tonight. What an ugly sight that is. And Sal Rinaro turns his back at his opponent. Brilliant.
Nice arm drag there by Junior Thomaselli, making a second. Rinaro with a slick counter there. Credit where it's due. That was absolutely cunning. Tag made into cool Seth delay now. Also one of the most promising junior heavyweights here in NWA Wildside.
Oh, that he is. I mean, number of his the people who championed him early on in his career thought this guy potentially has the ability to be a mini AJ Styles of sorts. The jury's still out on that. I mean, obviously Seth Delay in the infancy of his career. But if you want to aspire to be like somebody, certainly AJ Styles this should be high on the list, I would think.
Certainly. Well, Delay there now taking control here of Junior Thomaselli.
Or attempting to.
And unsuccessfully, as Thomaselli grabs the side headlock, no. Delay sends him off, finds himself on the wrong end of a shoulder tackle. Up and over goes Junior, leapfrog by Delay, rolls through, goes for the Hurricane Rana, and successfully executes it. Cool Seth Delay is in the building.
That is interesting, the decisions that cool Seth Delay makes in the ring. What was that, a moment's notice, thinking on his feet, definitely a sign of maturity from the cool Seth Delay. However, at drop kicks, dropping the maturing cool Seth Delay, and in comes Sal Thomaselli. It's like Sal is the power man of this team at the moment.
Sal Thomaselli, beautiful Russian leg sweep, and a leg drop, and an elbow drop, and another seamless execution, and a hook of the leg, 2 count.
Boy, Sal Thomaselli absolutely ruthless in his attack.
Tag into Vito. Flies in with the forearm. Beautiful bulldog right on the knee, feeding him back up to the jawbreaker, to the knee to the face. The Thomaselli's. Whoa! Amazing, breathtaking standing shooting star by Junior.
What a trifecta from all three Thomaselli boys, and the Iron Saints are getting into the faces of the 3 guys who totally rule.
This match definitely giving us the action of a lucha libre feel, a trios, if you will.
Well, I wouldn't quite say that, but regardless, the action is definitely hot and heavy, fast and furious, and every other cliche I can't come up with at the moment.
Junior Thomaselli in. There's a chop, goes for a drop kick. Nails him with 1 foot, but it was very hard. 2 count.
Up line tag to Sal Thomaselli.
And Sal.
Boy, I tell you, cool Seth Delay is finding himself on the short end of the Thomaselli sticker. And what on earth? This is ridiculous.
It's a 6-way rear chin lock.
It looks like the cover of the Madness album.
And a 6-way jawbreaker.
That's the first.
Definitely a first here in NWA Wildside.
A 6-way rear chin lock. And a 6-way draw. Okay.
I guess technically it was a 5-way jawbreaker.
Since the guy in the front was
right, exactly.
There's no other jaw for him to break other than his own.
Fast Eddie, the junior heavyweight champion, going to the outside. Quebrada. And beautifully. And Junior Thomaselli going to take to the air as well. Here he comes. Senton all the way over. Tope con hilo, if you will.
And Sal Thomaselli still scoping out cool Seth Delay, I hope. Seth saw that one coming and dropped. Boy, Seth's face, or Sal's face on that top turnbuckle and then on the corner ring post.
Cool
Just
Seth
like
Delay.
that, the momentum can shift, isn't it?
And Delay goes right back after Thomaselli. Uncharacteristic. Wait, there's a 2 count. You know, generally, you would expect Delay to go for the big show-stopping maneuver there and try to be the big star of the match here, but instead, trying to get business done. The 3 guys that totally rule are taking these guys as a serious threat, and they better. Paraleg drops and a stomp by Rinaro.
And Sal Thomaselli now, well, there's the requisite Wildside foot tag. Can't have a Wildside show without a foot tag.
We had to contribute something. Fast Eddie lights up the chest of Sal Thomaselli.
That's quite a contribution there, too. And a flying crossbody that did not pay off at all. Fast Eddie, drops Sal Thomaselli neck first on his own knee.
Right into the cradle breaker, then a spinal tap for good measure.
Some tap. I don't think a real spinal tap is as unpleasant as what Sal Thomaselli.
Fast Eddie all the way to 11. Snapmare takeover. Going for it again.
Boy, Fast Eddie definitely has the signs on the kidneys, or what's left of them, of Sal Thomaselli. Once again, he had another requisite move, the non-tag.
Seth Delay, the snap Hurricane Rana out of the corner.
One of Delay's specialties.
Very spectacular maneuver. Could this be one of the most spectacular moves in wrestling, the delayed reaction?
It's more spectacular if he hits the guy, though.
You got that right. Seth Delay landing in an empty swimming pool. And now he's going to have to scrape himself up and get out of there.
That way Delay landed, that can definitely compact the spine. And any team that's got Salvatore Rinaro on it needs as much spine as possible.
Seth Delay still managing to hang on there and using his team for leverage now, rolling through here, 2 count.
But unfortunately, Delay knocks Fast Eddie off his perch, and that's a good break for Sal Thomaselli, and in comes Vito. And Vito has seen enough from 3 guys who totally rule.
Miscommunication on behalf of Delay and Fast Eddie, and now there's trouble. High angle back suplex by Vito Thomaselli and a drop kick. He's single-handedly taking care of the 3 guys that totally rule.
Vito suplexing Salvatore Rinaro. And oh dear, Thomaselli's aplenty.
3 Iron Saints, 1 Rinaro skull. The result is messy, baby.
What little spine Salvatore had before is now crumbs.
And there's a heart attack. But they're not done. Fast Eddie, though, breaks up the exchange there and breaks up the Boston Crab as well.
Big boot to the face of Vito Thomaselli by Fast Eddie, the Wildside Junior Heavyweight Champion.
And now Fast Eddie. He's got Vito. He's got Vito. 3 guys that totally ruled Tombstone Pile Driver.
With a triple spike. And both remaining Thomaselli's in to break up that pin at the last possible second.
And I believe it's safe to say that Vito Thomaselli's contributions to this matchup are not going to be increasing anytime soon.
No, I think they're pretty much as good as over.
They're not going for a triple powerbomb that totally rules. And it's totally broken up. Hurricane Rana there. Vito Thomaselli, he gets the pin.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, the Iron Saints.
Yes, the Thomaselli brothers as a 3-man team came up trumps here tonight with a major test on their hands. The 3 guys who totally rule, who are going on a bit of a momentum